We will have to hold the Union together, although it may well run at different speeds for a certain period. This is not only a crisis of the Eurozone. It could be a crisis of the whole integration process. And we all know mistakes were made.
The stability and growth was hurt, it was violated more than 60 times over the last years. And so I'm not quite astonished that the finance markets are not anymore trustful to the Eurozone.
Too many countries have got too much loan for too cheap price for too long. And why this has been possible? Only because there has not been market economy in the sovereign bond market.
Countries which are indebted cannot overtake the market. So if you are indebted, you know, the room for maneuvering for the politicians is very, very limited. So if we would like to get back the role of politics in shaping the future of Europe, we have to reduce the indebtedness. Otherwise, you know, otherwise we cannot do that. So I'm very much in favor of political leadership, but when we are indebted, it's difficult. I have a personal experience on that. I mean, like Prime Minister of Hungary.
How do you explain that to citizens? In fact, how do you sell Europe in this situation of crisis, which is very strongly related to European Union?
We must be ready to do whatever it takes, but at the same time we have to make sure that this will never happen again. This will never happen again, and it means that we have to have better rules, we have to have stricter sanctions in order to create a fairer EU. Because this is what people are asking. The project must be fair and just, not only right.
We have to do our homeworks, and that means to look for more credibility, to look for more trust in the Eurozone. So for that reason we have, on the first hand, to change the treaty, but in a two-step process. That means first step, we can do on the summit now, where we don't need referendums and a ratification process which will take a very long time. And on the second step, we can manage it to change the treaty more in the direction of a fiscal union. And we will do it all together. Of course we will do it all together, all the 27. But to be honest, at least there might be the possibility that there are certain countries which will not feel that also the Eurozone should do it alone. We don't have any more time. The markets are not giving us this time.
La légitimité politique, donc la démocratie de celles et ceux qui ont à prendre les décisions est une question importante. Et que donc c'est en confiant aux politiques le choix des options économiques, budgétaires, en remettant de la politique dans les processus décisionnels que l'on peut espérer trouver la meilleure façon de piloter les réformes en cours.